The journey of a premium leather jacket begins here, with the careful selection of the finest raw hides.
Before processing, every hide must be rehydrated and cleaned to its purest state. Removing the hair is the first step in revealing the natural texture and beauty of the leather.
Precision fleshing ensures a uniform thickness, which is essential for a comfortable and wearable jacket.
At the molecular level, the skin is being transformed to accept the strength of the tanning agents.
Neutralizing the pH is critical. Any leftover chemicals would make the leather brittle and weak.
This acidic bath acts as a bridge, allowing the tanning minerals to penetrate deep into the skin's core.
Tanning is the magic moment where raw skin becomes an indestructible material that can last a lifetime. Extracting excess water is the first step toward achieving the perfect final weight and density for the jacket.
Only the strongest top grain layer is selected to become the outer shell of our high-end fashion pieces. Consistency is key. A uniform thickness ensures every panel of the jacket feels identical and professional.
This is where the leather gets its soul, the deep color and softness that define its aesthetic appeal.
Without these essential oils, leather would be stiff. Fat liquoring makes it move naturally with the human body.
Smoothing the grain ensures the final jacket has a sleek, luxurious finish, without unwanted creases.
Phase 1 is complete. Raw hides have been transformed into dyed, supple leather, ready for the designer's touch. Controlled drying is a delicate balance. The leather must be dry enough to store, but flexible enough to work. Precision conditioning ensures the leather doesn't crack and maintains its premium hand feel.
Mechanical staking is the secret to buttery soft leather, making the jacket comfortable from the very first wear.
Smoothing the underside ensures that the jacket's lining will glide over the leather without any bunching.
Milling uses natural friction to enhance the unique, organic texture of the hide, giving it a high-end look.
Every hide is unique. Our experts map out the perfect sections to ensure only flawless leather is used for the jacket's front.
Precision measurement allows us to track material efficiency and ensure we have enough leather for the production run.
Now fully conditioned and graded, the leather begins its journey to the master cutters.
Logistics are the veins of the factory, moving materials seamlessly between different stages of creation. Using vacuum lifts prevents any human-induced scratches or accidental stretching of the premium grain.
Total traceability ensures that we can track the quality of every hide back to its very origin.
Point 2, clear. We verify the thickness one last time. Even a 0.1 millimeter difference can change how the jacket hangs on the body.
To the naked eye, black is black, but under the right light, consistency is the mark of true luxury.
The raw materials journey is over. Now, the transformation into a garment truly begins. Phase 2 is complete. The leather is soft, matched, and perfectly prepared for the blade.
Every iconic jacket starts as a digital blueprint, optimized to respect the precious material and ensure zero waste.
Stability is the key to precision. The vacuum bed locks the leather in place with thousands of pounds of pressure. Advanced sensors read the unique shape of every hide, ensuring the blades only touch the highest grade sections.
Robotic cutting replaces the manual knife, providing surgical precision that ensures every jacket is a perfect fit.
Even the smallest details, like pocket slits, are handled by the computer for absolute symmetry. Efficiency is paramount. While the main panels become the jacket, every scrap is collected for recycling into smaller goods.
Human eyes verify the machine's work, ensuring every edge is sharp and every panel is flawless.
We combine 21st century technology with old-world checking methods to guarantee perfection. While leather is cut one by one, the soft linings are cut in bulk to ensure high-volume production.
Skeeving is a critical craft. It prevents bulky, uncomfortable seams and allows the jacket to have a sleek, flat finish.
These invisible guides act as a map for the tailors, ensuring every button is aligned to the millimeter.
A jacket is born as a collection of parts. The traveler tag will follow it through every single hand that touches it.
Every component, down to the last rivet, is hand-picked to ensure color and quality harmony.
The pieces are cut, the hardware is ready, and the stage is set for the master tailors.
Phase 3 is complete. From a flat hide to a precision-cut kit, the masterpiece is ready for its final transformation.
Leather is naturally elastic. We must reinforce the high-stress areas to ensure the jacket keeps its iconic shape for years.
This thermal bonding creates a skeleton for the jacket, providing the foundation for a perfect fit.
Every fold begins with a bond. We seal the edges to prepare for a clean, professional finish.
Hand-folding the edges ensures that the jacket looks just as good on the inside as it does on the outside. Pockets are the most used part of a jacket, and they are built as independent, reinforced units for maximum durability. Ergonomic padding is what gives a biker jacket its powerful and protective silhouette.
Precision at this stage prevents the zipper from waving or bunching once the final stitching begins.
Tailoring converts a flat hide into a garment that hugs the contours of the human body.
Organization is the engine of the factory. Every piece must be present before the first needle drops.
Even a slight mismatch in thread color can ruin the luxury aesthetic when viewed under direct sunlight.
Removing bulk from the seams is what makes a leather jacket feel light and professional.
The brand mark is the final stamp of authority on the prepared components.
Flexibility is added to the waist to allow for movement while maintaining a snug fit.
We check the pieces now so the tailors can focus entirely on the art of the stitch in the next phase.
The components are strengthened. The structure is set. Now, the transformation into a masterpiece begins.
Leather requires power and precision. These needles are engineered to bite through the hide without tearing the delicate grain.
The back panel is the anchor of the jacket, providing the structural integrity for the entire garment.
Symmetry is checked at every stage. A premium leather jacket must hang perfectly balanced from the shoulders.
Ergonomics are built into the seams, ensuring the leather moves naturally with the wearer's body.
The armhole is where the tailor's skill truly shines, joining complex 3D shapes with absolute accuracy.
A well-constructed collar defines the silhouette and the character of a classic leather jacket.
Hardware must be anchored deep into the leather to survive a lifetime of being pulled and tugged.
Function meets fashion. Every pocket is reinforced at the corners to prevent tearing over time.
The lining is the bridge between the tough, protective outer hide and the wearer's skin.
Once flipped, the internal seams disappear, leaving a clean, professional finish inside and out. Top stitching isn't just for show. It holds the lining and leather together at the highest wear edges. Every piece of hardware is a critical point. We ensure they are locked in to last as long as the leather itself.
The label is the mark of a journey completed, from the raw hide to the master tailor's hands.
Heat and moisture are used one last time to settle the seams and perfectly marry the lining to the leather.
The pieces have finally become a garment. Now, we must refine the surface to prove its ultimate quality.
Before the final finish, the leather must be surgically cleaned to ensure waxes and oils bond perfectly.
Hand waxing the edges adds a layer of protection and creates that high-end, multi-toned aesthetic.
This invisible shield protects the leather from rain, UV rays, and everyday wear and tear.
Distressing is an art form. We recreate 10 years of wear in 10 minutes for that classic rebel look.
Conditioning feeds the leather, ensuring it stays soft and prevents it from becoming brittle over time.
Buffing creates a friction-based heat that settles the waxes deep into the grain for a permanent luster.
Every detail matters. The hardware must shine as brightly as the leather shell.
Steam allows the leather fibers to settle into their final 3D shape, ensuring the jacket fits like a second skin.
Some details require the heavy touch of a traditional iron to achieve a crisp, tailored finish.
Luxury is felt on the inside. The lining must be as clean as the outer hide.
That iconic new leather smell is the final touch that greets the customer upon opening the box. We eliminate every imperfection, down to a single thread, to ensure lifetime durability.
Our finishes aren't just for looks. They ensure your jacket survives the elements. We don't just guess the fit. We verify it against digital master patterns. The transformation is complete. What began as a raw hide is now a masterpiece of high fashion.
Under these lights, there is nowhere for a flaw to hide. We see every pore and every stitch.
If the leather is perfect, it should feel like a second skin, consistent, smooth, and supple.
A jacket must be beautiful, but it must also be a suit of armor. Our seams are built to withstand extreme tension.
Hardware failure is not an option. We test every zipper to ensure it remains smooth for a lifetime.
In high fashion, even a 2 mm difference is a defect. Absolute symmetry is the hallmark of master tailoring.
The interior must be as flawless as the exterior. True quality is never hidden.
We ensure every rivet and button is a permanent part of the garment's soul.
The scent of genuine leather is an emotional experience. It must be pure and inviting.
We look beyond what the human eye can see to ensure the cellular structure of the hide is healthy.
Consistency in weight ensures that the customer gets exactly the premium feel they paid for.
Our colors are locked in, designed to stay rich and dark for decades of use.
Resilience is the true test of tanning. The leather must be alive and flexible.
We reinforce the points of highest stress, ensuring the jacket never fails where it's used most.
Every jacket now has a digital passport, proving it has met the highest standards of the house.
Only now, after surviving our trials, is this garment worthy of the brand's name.
The neck label is more than a name. It is the crest of a house that stands for quality and heritage.
Hardware branding adds a touch of jewelry-like luxury to the ruggedness of the leather.
This mark is our promise. It certifies that the material is natural, breathable, and authentic.
Proper care ensures a leather jacket lasts for generations. We provide the roadmap for its longevity.
True luxury is in the details. Every touch point for the customer must feel premium.
Each jacket is a limited creation. Its unique ID connects it to its owner and our history.
We share the story of the hide and the hands that shaped it,
creating a bond between the maker and the wearer. Personal accountability is our highest standard, and every jacket is a point of pride for the person who made it.
Perfection means there are no small details. Everything must be aligned to the brand's vision.
Ease of use begins in the factory, ensuring the right fit reaches the right customer.
Even the hidden parts of the jacket must exhibit the same level of discipline and design.
We integrate 21st century tech into traditional craft to protect our products worldwide.
One last breath of air to ensure the garment looks its absolute best for the customer.
A premium jacket deserves a premium foundation. A wide hanger preserves the shoulder shape we work so hard to create.
Identity is established. The product is now a brand. Next, we prepare it for its final journey to the owner.
Cleanliness is the first rule of luxury. Every inch is groomed to be perfect before it meets the packaging.
We use acid-free materials to ensure the leather's natural oils and dyes remain unaffected during storage.
Folding leather is an art. We avoid pressure points to ensure the jacket arrives without a single permanent wrinkle.
Internal support is the secret to a boutique-ready look directly out of the box.
This document is your guarantee. It certifies the origin of the hide and the craftsmanship of the tailor.
Even in transit, the hardware must not harm the hide. We protect every contact point.
We acknowledge our patrons. Every purchase is a vote of confidence in our traditional craft.
The final seal ensures that the customer is the first person to touch the jacket since its final inspection.
Our packaging is a statement of intent. It is built to be kept, not thrown away. The ribbon is a symbol of the craft that has been wrapped up for the new owner.
Discretion is part of our service. We protect the luxury inside with a rugged exterior.
Technology verifies the human work one last time, ensuring a 100% accurate delivery.
Our logistics are as precise as our needles, tracking the jacket from our floor to your door. Phase 9 is complete. The masterpiece is protected, branded, and ready to meet its new owner. The journey from the tannery ends, and the journey to the world begins. Every box contains a piece of our legacy.
Our logistics network ensures that whether it's New York, Paris, or Tokyo, the jacket arrives in pristine condition.
Traveling thousands of miles, the leather is kept at a constant humidity to ensure it doesn't dry out.
The destination is reached. The jacket has arrived at the pinnacle of retail fashion.
Even at the store, we audit. Perfection must be maintained from the factory floor to the showroom floor.
A final touch of moisture brings the leather back to life after its long flight.
In the window, it is no longer just a garment. It is an object of desire.
A great leather jacket doesn't just fit, it empowers. It becomes a second skin for the wearer.
Thank you. The transaction is complete. The jacket has found its permanent home.
Now the jacket begins its true life. It will face the wind, the rain, and the sun, growing more beautiful with age.
Unlike other materials, leather doesn't wear out. It wears in. It records the history of the person who wears it.
We don't build for a season, we build for a lifetime. This is sustainable fashion in its purest form.
From the raw earth to the high fashion runway, every stitch was a promise kept.
This is the art of the leather jacket. Built by hand, worn with pride.